Welcome. Today's topic is going to be related to occupying ASL. And what does that mean in concept-wise to occupy ASL? For us, deaf and hard of hearing kids, when we grew up going to public mainstream school, we didn't really have a way to develop our ASL skills, communication skills. And really, we learned our grammar from interpreters. So yes, we're able to develop the grammar, but it's very rare. And I want to progress that and start with the planets and see how can we create sign names for these. There's 9 of them, and some of them do have sign names, but only a few, like the Earth, Sun, Moon. But we want to discuss the other planets and see if we can create possible names. So we're going to try to occupy our ASL. And we'll start off with the first one. That is Mercury. Mercury is special because it's right next to the sun, so it gets hot really fast. And the perfect sign name would be on the wrist from the front to the back, or the back to the front, And that'll match perfectly with the characteristics. Next up, we have Venus. That one is famous for love and God, the goddess of love. So we can incorporate that also because a lot of people mention Venus as the morning star. So why not go ahead and incorporate that as the sunset for the planet? So we have Mercury, Venus, Earth. For each of these planets, we use this hand shape so we can have that as a root sign for all of the planets. So this is for Mercury, Venus, and Earth. Next up, we have Mars. So we can create a sign name for that related to war. Back then, they also did call Mars the evening star. So it is possible to label it that. We can use it as a sunset. And now we have Mars, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. So it's very awesome where we can incorporate our creativity into these sign names. Next up, we have Jupiter, which is a huge planet. It's the 5th planet, but it's the thickest one. So why not add that to the root sign? Also, it correlates with the red dot that is on the front. It's very big and very noticeable. So that's also very good. Now we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. 6th planet. That is Saturn. And do you guys know what it's famous for? Right, the huge ring across the entire planet. So why not add that to the sign? Show the characteristics of the surface of the planet. And you can see we will use a G sign, classifier for G, to show the ring around the root of the sign. And that'll correlate perfectly. Next up, we have Uranus. That one is a strange planet because it doesn't rotate vertically. Doesn't rotate horizontally. Something hit it one day and impacted it to where it moved to the side, and now it vertically rotates. So we can see that and can correlate it to the sign names and show how it moved to the left. So now we have all of these planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. Next up, this planet is cold, dark, and blue. Its name is Neptune. So that name is from the god of sea. And you know, he's the one that has that trident where he holds it and looks mighty and fierce. So we can go ahead and steal that, incorporate it to the root sign with the trident. The last planet, we need to think about it. Pluto is someone who was the god of the underworld. He always felt that he was secluded. Other gods didn't incorporate him into their daily activities. So the same with the planet. It's not included in our solar system. It's still there and people still talk about it, but we can think of a sign name to apply to it. So the sign for trash, we can do that, you think? Because it's thrown away. Yeah. So we can just do classifier I to signify that it's the last planet. So it's interesting that we can create all of these sign names. Hopefully everybody accepts them going on, and you can occupy ASL. You can even go to those planets, set up a flag in every single one. And if you do, let me know.